Hey YouTube, just want to make a video today going over my tool cart and what I all have here. Just started off by, I'm not a full-time mechanic by any means. I have a full-time job. That's not a mechanic, so I just do this as a hobby. I just wanted to show what I think is the best setup for just the everyday kind of guy. This is pretty budget. There's a couple of Snap-on stuff in here. But I just want to go over what I all have and kind of what I paid for it and why I think this is the best kit for somebody who's like-minded like me and is just working stuff as a hobby at their house. So first off, this is a Harbor Freight 30-inch roll cart. I got it on sale. I believe it was $80. It rolls pretty good for the money. I think it's a pretty good deal for $80. And then this was what I got my power tools hanging on here. This is actually a little wall mount, I don't know what you call it, like a wall mount rack for power tools. I got it from Menards, but it just kind of slips in the handle like that, and it just kind of stays there, so it works out pretty good. For socket wise, I got 1/2 inch in here, 3/8, and then 1/4 inch all in here. My trays are from Harbor Freight. They're just the cheap. I think you get 3 of them or all 3 of standard and metric for $16 or so. I got Pittsburgh shallow and deeps for my 1/2 inch stuff, standard and metric, and then my 3/8. I'm missing some. I got some out and about. My 3/8 is actually Quinn from Harbor Freight. These were on sale. The 3/8 kit, I believe it was $60 on sale. And then my 1/4 inch chrome set, standard and metric, shallows and deeps was, I think it was $40. And that was Quinn too. Here I just got a cheap Hart set of screwdrivers from Walmart. I got an old Craftsman gasket scraper. I got a couple old gear wrench screwdrivers. I think that's a flat and a Phillips. I got the $7 pry bar set from Harbor Freight. And they work pretty good for $7, and then just a couple of cheap Quinn screwdrivers there. Pittsburgh tape measure, just a cheap knife. This is the Allen key set for $6 from Harbor Freight. Cheap. I think this was $8. This little bit driver set. It's from Menards. Around Black Friday of last year, I got that. And then on the bottom, there's bits all in it. I just got a couple of really cheap picks. This is a Milwaukee bit set here. Just your standard one. And then I just picked this up. It was $40 with the 40% off coupon. This is a really nice kit just to pick up and go. I wouldn't pay the full, I think the regular price is $80, but if you can get it for cheaper than that, I'd highly recommend it. My little trays here. These are from Menards. It's just I think they're $3. You get a whole bunch of little organizers. And this one I just got some different adapters in here. And then in this one I got a bit driver or nut driver or what do you? And this one I just have a driver. Then I just got Sharpie and a whole bunch of extensions all up in this one. All the brands of these ones are mostly Pittsburgh. I just got the cheap set that they have there, and then there's a couple of I think I got a couple from the Quinn set or two. Ratchets, I got a 1/2 inch Quinn. Gear wrench, 3/8. These are really good for the money. I think I got 4 of them probably about 8 years ago for I think it was 90 bucks for 4 of them. A quarter, 3/8, half inch, and a stubby 3/8. Got my favorite ratchet here. This is a Snap-on 3/8 flex head. Got a Quinn standard 3/8, soft grip on it. Got a Quinn 1/4 inch ratchet that came with these sockets here, so that's a pretty good deal for 40 bucks. Got a Snap-on 1/4 inch. It's a good ratchet. Gear wrench 1/4 inch. Then I just got some longer extensions right here. Then I got a cheap, I think I got this from Advanced Auto last year. Just the cheap Torx set. I think it was $3.27 for those. My power tools, I got DeWalt 1/2 inch and 3/8 impact 18 volt. I'm still running those because I'm broke. Here, this is a $45 die grinder from Walmart. I'd highly recommend it. I also got, I think got a 3-inch cutoff. This Hyper Tough as well. I think that's around $45 as well. Actually, all these Hyper Tough tools, I think they're roughly $45. I know this Impact, it was on sale for $29.50, I want to say. I highly recommend these. It's a good tool there if you can't afford the Milwaukee. Then got a 3/8 ratchet there. Got a couple of adjustable wrenches on the side. These are just, I'm not even sure where they're from. I think this one's Harbor Freight. I'm not sure about this one. Then we'll go into the drawer here. This is just a, I think it was $21 at the time. 32-piece Hyper Tough set from Walmart. And then I got just the 9-piece standard and metric Harbor Freight wrench sets. I got these for free. They're having some deal where you spend some, or I think you just got to make a purchase, I want to say, and then you get that for free. So had to pick those up. Here I got the pliers, kind of. I got vice grip from Harbor Freight, vice grip Harbor Freight. This is the 5-piece, really cheap plier set. I got our Irwin pliers, Irwin vice grip needle nose. Then I got Snap-on wire stripper. I just picked up this one up not too long ago. I always bought the $7 Harbor Freight one, but I broke 2 of them, so I broke down and bought that. And then I just got the couple of other Snap-on pliers there. They're really good pliers for the money, so I had to pick them up. And then here we got a oil filter wrench, and 10-inch or a 10 millimeter ratcheting gear wrench. On the bottom here, I just keep a box of rags, shop towels. This is a Hyper Tough 12-volt air compressor that takes the same batteries as these. I got a funnel, all your 3 different types of hammers, extra vice grips. I think I got this for $7 on sale at Menards, so I picked it up. Why not? Oh, wire brush there, and then I have another part of that $7 prize set from Harbor Freight, and then I got a 1/2 inch breaker bar down here as well.